Why do Asian and African countries look at China positively? Africa and Asia have a more positive view of the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, than anywhere else outside China. Following are lead examples where China has extensively helped by creating landmark projects in Africa and Asia. China is now developing Algeria's El Hamdaniya Central Port, Algeria's largest and first deep-water port and the second deep-water port in Africa. The Export-Import Bank of China has lent $1 billion to Djibouti, funding 40% of its infrastructure and investment projects. Egypt's new administrative capital is a landmark for the BRI, and has borrowed $1.03 billion from China to finance various infrastructure projects. Chinese companies constructed a new electric standard gauge Addis Ababa-Djibouti railway. The Mombasa-Nairobi standard gauge railway connecting Mombasa to Nairobi. The Abuja-Kaduna railway line, constructed by China Civil Engineering Construction Company, CCECC. In 2022, Tanzania signed a $2.2 billion contract with a Chinese company to build the final section of a railway line aimed at linking the country's main port with its neighbors. The Sihanoukville Special Economic Zone, SSEZ, is a flagship project under China's BRI. The China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, is a major BRI project encompassing investments in transport, energy and maritime infrastructure. China's main investment was the Magampura Mahinda Rajapaksa port and claims to be the second largest port in Sri Lanka, one of the countries receiving the most investment in BRI projects. The Do Tieng Solar Power Project, $310 million, and the Nam Dinh 1 Coal Power Project, $2.16 billion. One of the biggest projects under the BRI is the Jakarta-Bandung High-Speed Rail Project in Indonesia. Developing solidarity and cooperation with African countries has been the cornerstone of China's foreign policy. China isn't sabotaging African development by boycotting African oil and gas. China routinely cancels debt of African countries. The major economies of Asia have also enjoyed spectacular growth in their trading relationships with China.